Good morning.
Indeed, a very good morning to you all from the bike in the Netherlands. Today's ride is going to be about me beating my own record of riding 200 kilometers in one day, in one ride. But the goal is to set the new record at 250 kilometers in one ride. And this is the first time for me, which is pretty normal with a record. Sorry. It's still early. About 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning, early May 2024, and yeah, let's do this. Howdo! That setup is clearly not working 100% yet. Anyhow, we're in Vandals and I'll come back to you later. The setup with the camera, not perfect. I just missed a turn. I'm so used to continuing on the Belgium south here, directly towards Turnhout, that I forgot that I planned a completely different route. It's still early. So, good morning again. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some more details about my adventure. It's been about 4 years ago since I last did an attempt to ride a certain amount in one ride. I wanted to ride 200 kilometers, and in the end it was 204. Not optimal conditions at the time. A lot of wind, some heavy rain, showers. A little bit better the conditions today when compared to the last attempt. So yeah, what comes after 200? Then I said, well, let's do 250. In the meantime, I also gained 4 more years in age, so I'm officially old now, past 50. About 20 kilometers into the ride today. Still in the Netherlands. We just passed Baarle-Hertog, Baarle-Nassau. Yeah, the route I created for this 250 kilometers is from my home in Goorle, in the town of Goorle, near the city of Tilburg. Yeah, and the route goes south into Belgium. Then we pass Antwerp, we pass Mechelen, we get really close to Brussels. I think we go past the airport of Zaventem, Brussels airport. So that's all south, and from there go northeast towards Aarschot, Herentals, and then a little bit more east, then west again. For the final stretch to the Netherlands, and then it will be 250 kilometers. So, weather predictions for today. It's relatively cool. We had some warmer days in the past 1 or 2 weeks, but now it's again back to 10-11 degrees Celsius. It's on top today at 14-15, so not that warm, which is perfectly fine for cycling. But there is rain expected for later today, 1 or 2 in the afternoon. The rain could start. I think the more south, the higher the chance. Yeah, I'll come back to you later with some more details. In the meantime, going towards Wortel in the Netherlands, in Belgium. So, howdo! Welcome in Belgium. Yeah, that was the first major point across the final border into Belgium. Now we're gonna go directly south a little bit more, and then join up with a canal, and that canal brings me in the end towards Antwerp. I will not go to the city center because that just takes too long. I don't have much time today. I want to be back home before dark. Let's see if that really happens, but yeah, because of that I cannot do too many stops. So, on to Antwerp. So, and here we reached the canal. I'm not sure what the name of the canal is. Need to look it up. Let's see how many kilometers I already did. 40 kilometers with an average of 23. If I keep us for this average, it's about 11 hours. Left 8 in the morning, so back at 7 in the evening. at least 1.5 hours of stop time. Should be around 9, I think. Let's see. How do? Really nice, smooth cycling path here besides the canal, by the way. So physically doing okay. Yeah, no aches, no pains. Pretty energetic. Just had some two sandwich or 2 rolls, bread rolls, just to keep the energy flowing. Yeah, I think for now everything is fine. Hello! We reached the outskirts of Antwerp, I think. We're in Schoten at the moment. Still going strong. 60 kilometers in the pocket. About 195 still to go. Over there, the city of Antwerp. Missed a turn there in the park, but come across this really nice section. Nice. And here is the actual ring of Antwerp. So actually I think this is the closest point we get to the city center of Antwerp. Let's see if we can see the cathedral. Oh, there's some trees. No, I don't think we can see the cathedral from here. So actually quite a lot of good cycling infrastructure to get you through the city pretty smoothly. Nice, I didn't expect that. Brussels Mechelen. So, out in the green again, although there's a major highway still there. I think that's one of the highways from Antwerp via Mechelen to Brussels. Next up is Mechelen, or next major point, let's put it like that. So still going south. Let's check for the statistics. So almost 80 kilometers done today. It is 11:45. So I'm on the bike now for 3 hours and 45 minutes. An average of 22.9 kilometers. Want to keep it above 23. When we go back north again, there'll be more tailwind, sorry. And so far it's been, although very slightly, it's been a headwind. Physically, yeah, doing still okay. No major aches or pains or whatever. Sherman. Nice riding here on this dike, on this levee. I still do not know which river I'm actually cycling next to. Is this now the Schelde or not? I don't know. I think we're at the height of Mechelen at the moment. It's all about 95 kilometers and it's time for lunch and some coffee. I did bring my own coffee. I need some energy. I first need to pass the 100 kilometer mark before I allow myself lunch. 15 minutes, half an hour, and then find a nice place to have lunch. How do? This stone wall will do just nicely. Let's have lunch and coffee. We're in Zemst. So I was just ready, getting ready to get me a coffee and my lunch. It started to pour down. A little bit earlier than I wanted. Under the tree right now. Just getting my raincoat out of my bag here. That's the most important thing. Yeah. So that was the first real rain shower of today, but now it seems dry again. Lunch is in, some coffee is in. Let's get going. Let's continue to Zaventem. So here we are in Belgium, near Brussels, very much near the Zaventem airport. I'm seeing some planes take off and land in the distance, so it's not far. Yeah, it's spitting a little bit. Oh, there's an airplane landing. Yes, welcome in the no drone zone. Yeah, this is the flight path, one of the major runways. I can imagine that you don't want to have drones flying around here. So there was a tunnel under one of the runways, and yeah, here southeast of the city of Brussels is also where the complete flatness of Netherlands and Flanders stops, because I'm actually on a nice hill at the moment, climbing a hill. I think a little bit more south and almost at the point where I turn back east and northeast. How do? Some dark clouds and some showers, I think, over there. nice cycling here. Only those clouds. We're traveling in the northeastern direction right now, so leaving Zaventem behind us. The next target is the city of Aarschot. Bang! Ow! My arse! We continue northeastern. From Aarschot we go straight north on a nice cycling path. I once did before, I think, but then in the southern direction on one of my trips. Physical report: no pains, fatigue, doing okay. I think yeah, as long a bit kind of dread the first real rain shower where I get fully wet. Might get cold, but so far it is still doable. Yeah, let's check the kilometers. 125 kilometers done so far, which means that we're officially kind of at the halfway point. Hooray! Let's bring up that average speed. Now 22.4, so I hope to get it at least 23 before the end of the day. Let's see how do. And another canal, and yeah, it's raining at the moment. Feeling a Flandrien at the moment. Really nice church. All right, the upcoming town, I think it is Aarschot. If it is Aarschot, we're gonna leave the canal and go really north on a converted railway line and a cycling path. And then I now see on the app, on the Wahoo, that we indeed go north in the town center. Almost dry again. So, hello, here we are in Belgium. We're on the converted railway line from Aarschot to Herentals. I think it's about 30-35 kilometers long. And then we reach another canal at Herentals. As you can see, it goes straight north. What is the situation number wise? Let's have a look. It is almost 4 o'clock. 159 kilometers done so far. Yeah, so it means another 100 to go. And yeah, not feeling too bad. So 100 to go, 4 o'clock. Normally 4.5 hours more cycling, which means so she'll be home around 8:30, 9 o'clock, which means before dark, so that's good. Yeah, right now it's dry again, or almost dry. Yeah, energy level yeah, quite high, still quite high. Yeah, some small sores or aches in my back, but it's not really a problem at the moment. It's not that strong. Energy level quite high, although yeah, I do need to eat something because that lunch is already completely processed, and I should be able to complete the final 100 kilometers. I keep you posted. How do? And it's still warm. So officially break time. Like I said, I think it's now a little bit less than 100 kilometers to go still. I'm feeling the tiredness, but it's nothing problematic, so I think I can go on for another 4 hours. So it looks like the attempt so far is pretty successful, but it ain't over till the fat lady sings the blues. Let's have some bread rolls, calories, and then continue. Not a lot of cyclists on this path, by the way. That's I think they're all afraid of the of the rain. How do? So that was the railway line. And now we're back at the canal. In front of us is the city of Herentals. But we're gonna go right here along the canal. Quickest way home would be to go straight ahead towards Turnhout, but while making the route I thought no, I need to do 250 kilometers, so I needed to put in this extra loop along the canal. Just an update, still going east along the canal. The tiredness is really kicking in at the moment. I think, let's check the numbers. 191. So I'm about 13 kilometers away from my absolute record of riding kilometers in one day, which stands at 204. So let's break that one first. Small steps at a time, right? No problems, no aches. No knees aches or back aches, or just a little bit stiff and sore muscles, but that's normal. How do? $200. Different canal again. This one is going north for the moment. I think we'll bend a little bit to the northwestern direction, and then we meet the road between Turnhout and Tilburg, and that's where that's my final road. And I also pass my home in Goorle. It is now official! Hooray! I officially broke my old record of the longest distance in one ride. It was 204 kilometers. Right now we're at 205.1. So yeah. The flip side is that I still have to do at least 50 kilometers more. But I broke my record. Howdy! So a small update at 213 kilometers. Still going north and against a headwind. Not so nice. Yeah, the fatigue is really kicking in now. I really start noticing it. Not that sharp anymore. So putting on some podcasts just to bridge the final 2 hours. I guess you can see it in my eyes as well. That yeah, might look a bit tired. So body is still functioning, legs are still functioning. Though a few kilometers ago I did stop for a brief moment just to have a snack. And when you're off the bike, you'll notice the aches a little bit more than you're on the bike and pedaling. So I guess it's just keep on pedaling. Talk to you later. Howdo! A lot of canals here, but this is the one I'll be riding next to for the coming hour, and this is my home canal, let's say, in Belgium, because this one I know from a lot of other rides. I'm tired. This is just so typical. Just when you're at your most tiredest moment. There is a road construction going on. I should be cycling on the other side where there used to be a paved path, but yeah, you couldn't go through. And then now I'm riding on this, which I think is, so far it's doable, but it's really slowing me down and it's taking more energy. Yes, Back at paved road. Oh, nice smooth paved road. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. So, small update again. Fatigue is a little bit more than last time, but still doable. I think the rain also helps to keep me awake a little bit. It's nice and fresh, and it's not cold, so it's perfect. Yeah, this the last few kilometers along this canal. In a few kilometers I'm gonna turn right north again, and then this final stretch of about 25 kilometers north to Gorle. Yeah, knee starts hurting a little bit, back also, but as long as I'm moving, it's okay, it's doable. So I'm at 239, which means I'm only 11 kilometers away from my goal, but yeah, I need a little bit more kilometers to get home, so I think I end up with the 255 or something. So still going strong, and looks like I'm home before dark. Howdo! So, just entering the municipality of Poppels. And look at my wahoo! 249.9. I'm at my goal. Yeehaw! Still going strong. It's about 10 kilometers more, and then I'm home. And I'm looking forward to some hot soup and a nice shower, and then in the end a beer, so I can fall asleep on the couch. I think. I was thinking after this one, can I do 300? Ooh, that's a stretch. Could I do 50 more at this moment? I think so, yes. Should be possible, but I don't think it's healthy. But yeah, that's something for next year then, I guess, to consider. See you later. Howdo! .6, and here's the border. And now we're in the Netherlands. Home sweet home. Just another 5 kilometers more to go. Nederland. Welcome in the Netherlands. Europa. Okay. So I'm back in Gorle, my hometown. It's yeah, less than a kilometer now. Looking at the distance, 259.4, so I will hit the 260, which is awesome. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, thanks for watching to this video. If you want to help my channel, I want to ask you to please subscribe on YouTube, and that really helps my channel. So like I said, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Howdo!